she never stand like a statue, right? She was moving on the stage. She was interacting with the audience face to face. What exactly we are doing? We are just escaping from the audience. We are just looking in that corner. We are looking upstairs, right? We are not able to see in the eyes of the audience. That is the problem. If you look towards the audience, or my point is, we should have a strong eye contact to whom you are talking. If you don't have the strong eye contact, our speech is useless. If I would like to speak with you, and if I am seeing here, what is the use? That things I already discussed with you. Am I right? Yes. That is very important while you are speaking. That is first thing, okay? So eye contact, don't forget the eye contact, okay? You have to look towards that camera. You have to look towards that person. It means you are speaking with camera, na? In front of camera you are doing, it means what? You are speaking with camera only, right? So, what you have to do, you have to keep a strong eye contact with the audience if you want to speak. And that time only your speech gets, what we can say, your speech having a lot of importance that time only. If the audience understood you, then only they will reply you, na? I'm speaking very good, but suppose the audience is not getting me. What is the use of your speech? That's the first thing. So, the previous video we seen the same thing. We are not getting, that's why we didn't pay too much attention, right? Due to the disturbance, we can say, due to the accent and all these things. But when we heard her speech, Ashwini John's speech, okay? So her wording is very clear, first thing, right? Pronunciation was very, very clear. And she is a typically Indian, so we can understand easily her accent. Am I correct? She didn't use so many high English. She is used a very simple English, okay? The words, whatever she knows, she used, okay? Am I correct? And a lot of words we already seen, whatever she spoke, right? That apologize, that word, okay? Today also, I also learn a new word. Yes, the person who cannot speak, the person who cannot listen. Okay, the person who cannot listen, I think we are calling to that person deaf. Okay, and the person who is not able to see, we are calling blind. But suppose the person who cannot see, who cannot talk, who cannot hear. So ऐसे person को भी एक particular name है. Now I learn a new word. Right now I am not able to pronounce that word actually because yes.
Autistic.
Autistic. Okay. Autistic. Autistic. It means the person who cannot speak, the person who cannot see, the person who cannot listen. Right.
Including mental problems.
It means I having the substitute word for that. That word I know. It's abnormal. Generally we are calling abnormal. We are not calling a normal person. We are the normal persons. If suppose one of the person who cannot get anything, okay, he is not getting anything, okay, whatever that person is doing, sometimes we are calling such a person mad, but it's not a correct word for them. It's abnormal, right? So the first point is, if you want to speak, you should have a strong eye contact. Second, if your body language, I'm talking about the body language, gestures, okay. It means the usages of hands, the usages of legs, the usages of whole body, okay, that should be good. If your body language will be good, the people, the listeners attract towards you. Okay, that is second thing. And third thing, your confidence, the way of talking. If you are having the knowledge, then only the confidence will you have. Or automatically you will get the confidence if you are having the good knowledge. So, directly you can't speak well. First, try to take the knowledge, and that only we are doing right now. First, what we did, the batch number 1, what we did first, the 1.5 months we took all the basic knowledge first, right? We learn, right? We understood, and after that we just trying to speak, right? So batch number 2 right now, what exactly we are doing? We are just taking the information, right? Right now. So after we got all the information, we have to do it. We have to try to speak, right? So if you are having the proper information, then only you can speak well, confidently. And confident ऐसे ही नहीं आता. You can earn the confidence by your knowledge. The confidence does not come automatically. Okay? So that 3 things are very important, and you have to face the situation. If suppose if you are speaking in front of the people, okay, and suppose one of the person wants to ask you a question, whatever you taught, okay, so you should be able to give the answer of that. Am I correct? If you studied but don't learn it, okay, what exactly you are doing? You are just what you can say, I'm not getting the proper word for it.
Rote learning.
Rote learning, or we are using in school, but I'm not getting exactly. That word is not coming on my tongue. We are having a proper word for it. It means you are just reciting, we can say. Okay? You are just watching that lines and you are just reciting that line. Ratta. In short, right? Ratta mark study chal raha hai aapka. And if you are doing like this, na, if you forgot some lines, you can forget all these things. Now I hope you realize it, right? But if you understood that situation, if you are having the proper vocabulary of words, you can speak in any circumstance. Are you getting this, Sabaran? I hope you are getting it, right? But whatever she said, we really understood. It means I understood. Because why I understood? Because I know all the words. If I know all the words, then only I can understand well. She said one story in that, right? The scorpion and that yogi story. Have you understood that story? Yes. The same thing you are doing with us. We are scolding to you most of the time. We are doing our duties, right? And what exactly you are doing? We are doing the same. The nonsenseness, the naughtiness, that is your duty. It means you are not living your work and we are not living our work. Right? That is the story, no only. I think twice or thrice that scorpion bite to that yogi, right?
Thrice,
right? And again the yogi went to that scorpion, right? To take care of it. Yes. And one of the, it means the passerby, we can say, okay? One of the passerby, he observed all these things. And he asked me, what nonsense, what rubbish you are doing? That is the scorpion, right? And you are going, you are taking care of it. Thrice it bites you, but again you went to take care of it. That time the yogi given that answer, that is remarkable. What the yogi said, the scorpion, that little animal, right? A little bug we can say. It's one kind of bug only, right? That little bug is not, what we can say, the little bug never give itself, right? Itself. How can I? Are you getting the point? छोटा कीड़ा होके नहीं छोड़ रहा है मेरे को, मैं इतना बड़ा होके मैं क्यों छोड़ूं? It means that is the habit of the scorpion to bite the others, right? And what is my habit? To save that, to take care of that. So that little bug is not giving. It means that little bug is never giving up his its what you can say characteristic. So why should I? So that is remarkable answer. So what you have to do now? We have to take some moral of such kind of stories, and we have to apply in our life. And she said, forgiveness. That's 11 letters word. But I forgot. She took one of